Hey everyone, welcome back to the PassFab channel. If you've ever been locked out of your iPad and can't remember the passcode, don't worry. It's a common issue, especially after updating to iPadOS 26 or relying on Face ID or Touch ID for too long. In this video, I'll show you 3 reliable ways to reset your iPad without a passcode on iPadOS 26 so you can quickly regain access and start using it again. Before we begin, a quick reminder. All these methods will erase your iPad's data, so if you've backed up your device via iCloud or iTunes, you'll be able to restore everything afterward. Alright, let's jump right in. Method 1. Use the Forgot Passcode option on iPad. If your iPad shows iPad unavailable after several failed attempts, don't panic. This is exactly when you can use the Forgot Passcode feature. Here's how to do it step by step. Keep entering the wrong passcode until you see iPad unavailable on the screen. Look carefully at the bottom right corner. You'll see an option that says Forgot Passcode. Tap Forgot Passcode, and you'll be asked to sign in with your Apple ID and password. Make sure to use the same Apple ID that's linked to this iPad. Once you're signed in, select Erase iPad. Your iPad will begin wiping all content and settings. This process may take several minutes depending on your internet connection. When it restarts, follow the setup steps on screen. Choose to set it up as a new iPad or restore from an iCloud or iTunes backup if you have one. Tip: this method works best if your iPad is connected to Wi-Fi and signed into your Apple ID before it got locked. If the Forgot Passcode option doesn't appear or you can't remember your Apple ID password, don't worry. Let's move on to Method 2. Method 2. Fix iPad unavailable with iTunes or Finder. If you can't use the Forgot Passcode option, you can reset your iPad using iTunes or Finder on your computer. First, connect your iPad to your computer with a USB cable. Then, put it into recovery mode. Quickly press and release the volume up button, then the volume down button. And finally, hold the top button until you see the recovery mode screen. Once your iPad is detected in iTunes or Finder, choose Restore iPad. This will wipe your device and remove the lock screen passcode. When the process is complete, you can set up your iPad as new or restore from a previous backup. Method 3. Fix iPad unavailable with PassFab. If the first 2 methods don't work, or if you just want a faster, easier fix, PassFab iPhone Unlock is the most efficient tool to solve the iPad unavailable issue. Here's how it works. Download and launch PassFab iPhone Unlock on your computer. Connect your locked iPad using a USB cable. Choose Unlock EOS screen, then click Start. Follow the on-screen steps to put your iPad into recovery mode. Once it's in recovery mode, PassFab iPhone Unlock will automatically download the latest iPadOS firmware. When the firmware is ready, click Start to remove. The software will begin removing the passcode, and within just a few minutes, your iPad will be completely unlocked. You can then set it up as new or restore it from your backup. This method is perfect for beginners. It's quick, reliable, and much simpler than using iTunes. And that's it. 3 simple and effective ways to reset your iPad without a passcode on iPadOS 26. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below letting us know which method worked best for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.